Hello everyone, in this tutorial we are going to learn about array. Array is the collection of similar type of the element that have continuous memory location. In order to store the data of similar data types, we use the Java array. It is the data structure where we store the similar elements. Okay, in the array we will find the index. Now let us move on. What is index? See, in array, this is the memory allocation. Array, this is allocated to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Means here there is some value stored, here some value stored, here is also some value stored, here all the values are stored here. That means array of 0 means it will directly points here. Array of 0, array of 1 here, whatever may be the value here. If it is 1, it's array of 0 is, that means array of 0 is equal to 1. Similarly it goes, all the gives the values. What are the advantages of using Java array? Means code optimization. It makes the code optimized. We can retrieve or sort the data easily, and it helps in random access. Random access of the data is very easily. Only one disadvantage associated with this Java array is size limits. The size, we can use only fixed size. That means the size will not grow during the runtime. This is the limitation of Java array. Okay, then comes the types of array. Okay, we have two types of array. One is single dimension array. Okay, single dimensional array and multi-dimensional array. First we will study about this one, single dimensional array. Okay, let us write the syntax of the single dimensional array. We will study this one, single dimensional array. What is the syntax? Syntax means for single dimensional array we need to define data type and parenthesis. This is index and the name comes here. This is one type. That means this is the data type, means it may be int, float, anything. This might be data type, and this is the index. What are the index we can store? It will comes here. This is the name given to the array. Similarly, same we can use data type. See, in the first one we are using this the square bracket immediately after the data type, but now one space, the square bracket and the name of the array. This is one way. All these are same, but earlier the square bracket is used immediately after the data type. Now one space, it is used along with the array name. Now see, now after that array name. All these cases are represent this single dimensional array. The difference is here the index is given after the data type, here it is along with this array name, then it is coming after this array name. This is only the difference. Let us write the simple example on this single dimensional array. We'll start writing this one, single dimensional array. Similar to this, the public static void main. Now see, I am initializing, see the data type int. What I am initializing? Array. A is the name of the array. I am initializing it to, I will initialize 4. 4 means it will starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, total 5 elements is equal to, sorry, I am creating the array here. Then what I need, create the array of int, initialize here 5. Means 5. What are things? 5 I need, 5 elements. I can store 5 elements. That means, see, I am initializing a of 0 to 10, a of 1 to 20, up to 4, because the index is starting from 0. See, I initialized all this array from 0 to 4, that is 5 elements I initialized. Now we will print this one. Within this for loop, I is starting from 0 because the index is starting from 0, and I must be less than or equal to length. Okay. I am printing this array. Save this one. Okay, let us run this one. We will get only output as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Wait for the output. I am getting the error as array index is out of bound. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not a problem. This must be less than or equal to 5. See why we are getting error, because see, when we run this one, we are getting exception in thread main Java. Means here this is less than or equal to, it must be less than. Now if you run this one, see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I will explain this program now. See, this is single dimensional array. Here data type, I am creating the array name and initializing into 5, means it will come as 5 elements, means the array will initialize always starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. See, 1, 2, 5 elements. I am initializing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements. Now in order to print this one, I is equal to 0, starting from 0, that a of 0 is, it will print 10. It must be less than 5, not less than or equal to, because when it become equal to 5, it will throw an exception, that array out of bound exception. So we are getting this output as 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Now we can declare and initialize the Java array together. We can declare here array. See, instead of writing a of 0 is equal to 10, a of 1 is equal to 20, a of 2 is equal to 30, a of 3 is equal to 40, a of 4 is equal to 50, I will erase this one. Just write here with the flower bracket, write 10. You have to put comma after this. 20, 30, 40, 50. Save this one. Earlier it was same. What happens here? Here there is no initialization as 5 elements. We can give any number of elements, but here I am declaring as less than 5 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 elements. It will print only 1 to 50 elements. See, if I write after this one as 60, 70, what happens now? It will print only up to 10 to. That means, see here I is less than equal to 5 means only 5 elements. 1 element, 2 element, 3 element, 4 element, 5 element. How much element may occur after this one, it will not take into consideration. It will print only this much number, only 5 elements. We are interested in only 5 elements. Okay. This is initialization. We are declaring here. Okay. Then now we consider this one single dimensional array. Next we will move on to this multi-dimensional array. Okay. The multi-dimensional array. Multi-dimensional array. In this multi-dimensional array, data is stored in the form of rows and column based index. This is also known as matrix form. Okay, this is also known as matrix form. I will write the syntax here only. See what are the difference. Data type, see here it is similar to, if you, as I previously told about the single dimensional array, it is similar but with the 2 square bracket. This is array name here. Okay, this is the syntax of multidimensional array. See, this multidimensional array is also called as matrix form because it will store the data in the form of rows and columns. It means this rows and columns. It will store this data, rows and columns. Rows and columns. That means this index is for row, this index for column. All these syntaxes are same. All these indexes are same. See here there is first row and rows and column. Here there is one space, rows and column. After the array name we are giving row and column. Here first row, array name and column. This is the syntax of writing this multidimensional array. We can also instantiate or declare this multidimensional array. Okay. I will show the simple example on this multidimensional array. Okay, I will erase this one. See, for multidimensional array, first initializing. Initializing means int is a data type. See, I need 2 rows and columns. So new int, I am initializing to 3 rows and 3 columns. 3 rows and 3 columns. That means 3 rows means 0, 1, 2 elements. 3 columns means 0, 1, 2 elements. Next step is we need to initialize this one. A value to 0, 0. This will come under 0 row, 0 column. 1, 0 row, first column, 2, is equal to 3. Then five, this is similar to the matrix, and this is last row, last column, the last row, 0th column, nine elements. See, this is the matrix form. Okay, now we need to print this one. Means for I is equal to 0, I must be less than 3. I plus plus means when I is equal to 0 and it must be less than 3, go to this one. For int j is equal to 0, j is less than 3. Here I am printing this one. I am printing this value a of ij. After this I need see, actually I need this print line here. This must be only print. Why I am using print, later you understand. See, I will get output as 1, 2, 3, this one simple matrix. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I need a space, here I have to use one space. See this matrix form 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, I will explain this program here. See, this is multidimensional array. I am initializing, this is the data type here. This is row and column. I am initializing this to 3 3. That means this is the matrix. This is the matrix we created. Here it is 1 2 3 here it is 8 and 9. See, this thing is just written here. See, in the multidimensional array, the 0th row and 0th column, this is 0 row, z column is 1, 0th row, this is 0 1 2, this is 0 1 2. That means 0 0 0 0 is 1, 0 1 0 1 is 2, 0 2 0 2 is 3. The similar way this is written in the programmatically. This is the graphical representation. You can see this one. This is the matrix we are printing. In the multidimensional array, as I already told you, this is a matrix form. See, we need two for loops. That means int I is equal to 0, I is less than 3, means we need only 3 elements, 0 1 2. It must be less than 3, not equal to 3, otherwise it will throw out of bound exception. Okay, when I is equal to 0, it will comes here, a of 0, then j of 0, first element 1 2 3. It will come out of this for loop and go once again here. Then I is incremented to 1. It will print this 4 5 6. First it will print 1 2 3. Then go to the for loop. I will be incremented. This will print 4 5 6. Then 7 8 9. Here I am using print, not ln. Here there is ln. Here print. When we use only print, it will print only this character. That means it will not move to this next line. It will print, it will be present in this line only. After printing this value 1 2 3, it will come out of this loop and it will run this one. Pointer will comes here. Print line means it will move to the next line. That's why after 1 2 3, the 4 5 6 is not printing next to this one. It is coming here below. And the space between is set by here. Space is set here. See, the space is set here. One space. See, let us run this one. See here, 1 2 3 4 5 6. What happened if this print line is not used? Comment this one. See, it is not coming downward. Means in the not, it is in the sequence, it is printing in a line. That's why we are using this one, print line. Similarly, we can declare this one. If you want to declare, you can declare. There is no necessity of initializing like 0 0 1 0 2 0. Just erase this one. If you want to print that matrix, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 matrix, just you can declare here. For this one, please observe carefully, as this is a row column matrix, it is in a matrix form. First row is everything is under the parenthesis. In the single dimension array, we will, as it is only one single, that's why we are using only the one flower bracket. Okay, now as it is a multidimensional, we need one parenthesis. Inside this, we need one more parenthesis. This is the first row, 1 comma 2 comma 3. Close this one and put 1 comma, and then comes second row, close this one, then comma, then comes third row, close this one. Okay. Both are same. Previously done example is also same, this is also same. See, we are getting same output. The difference is here we are initializing, this is first row, this is second row, this is third row. How it will be stored? This is row and this is column. It will calculate this separate, this entity is separate, 1, 2, 3. It will calculate 3 row and 3 columns. As it is, index is indicating 0, 1, 2, 3 elements. So it is printing this one, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay guys, if you have any queries, we can calculate, if you know this one trick, how to use this array, multidimensional array, you can solve all the problems related to the matrix. The logic is very simple. Addition of the matrix, transpose of the matrix, subtraction, multiplication, division, everything is similar. Take this as a matrix and another matrix, add this one. Similarly, you can solve many more problems on this one. If you have any doubts, please comment below. Okay, you can also download my application Java for You. Okay, it is available in Play Store. Use the keyword Java for You. By Shubham, Vinayak is a developer. Okay, subscribe my video, share, like. Thank you.